It's real windy, but we're out here at Fort Phantom Hill, just north of Abilene. What a great spot. Located in present-day Jones County, Fort Phantom Hill is one of the most pristine historic sites in Texas, sitting on 22 acres of land. It was one of the second line of forts laid out in the early 1850s to protect the westward moving frontier of Texas settlement. Today, Fort Phantom Hill is part of the Texas Forts Trail, a 650-mile highway tour of historic Texas forts in west central Texas. Originally known as the Post on the Clear Fork of the Brazos, the fort was occupied by the U.S. Army from 1851 until 1854. Shortly after the Army abandoned Fort Phantom Hill, fire destroyed most of the log walls and thatched roofs of the post building. However, much remains of the old fort for visitors to explore, inspect, and study, including 3 original stone buildings, an intact stone powder magazine, a stone guardhouse, and an almost intact commissary or warehouse. More than a dozen chimneys and stone foundations from the original fort. Is anybody buried out here?
There has to be.
I figured definitely on the fort side. But this said magazine, so it makes me think that this was the, I don't know, maybe the armory?
What did the placard say?
It said magazine. I always thought that they would just call an armory an armory. But as far as that big placard, I didn't really read it. I just videoed it.
Well, it's nice that somebody threw trash in there. Assholes.
You know, I think this is an armory. You know why?
Why?
You remember out at Fort Richardson?
Yeah.
The way they had the ceiling?
Uh-huh.
That rounded ceiling?
Yeah.
It was the same way. Hospital complex. Well, now I know what the deal is.
So they can be harbingers of death or warning.
Warning
A
of
warning
fire.
of
Cindy's just telling me a story about Janet and some owls. Pretty interesting.
It was pretty interesting. I mean, you don't see an owl out during the daytime. Not often anyway,
Yeah,
right?
That's true. All right, here's the post surgeon's office. And this is the hospital. So we'll do a little ghost box session out here at the hospital. But before we start that, getting a little quiet area out of the wind. See if we can catch any. Oh, see if we can catch any EVPs. Are there any spirits that were here in the hospital that happen to have passed away or still hanging around that would like to say hello? 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 How many spirits are out here? Can you give me a number? How many spirits are out here? Well, the nice thing about being out in country is that we don't have to worry about too many radio stations.
That's true.
All right?
Just the cars up and down the highway and the wind.
And the wind. Thank God. Did you die here in the hospital?
Were you an officer?
Something about remember.
Did you have a family out here?
Yes.
Why are you still hanging around here? Okay, so we're going to go to the commissary here in a minute. Is there any other place on here you want us to look?
Hey.
What do you need help with?
Head on down towards the commissary. Alright, we're going to head down to commissary. Alright. We'll start up again in a minute. Bye. Kind of a cool building. After you. Man, these people were short.
Yeah, they
I mean, I'm 6'6", so look how short that opening is. Pretty short. All right. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you say one of our names? twice with me.
Hi. Can you tell me your name? Were you a soldier here?
Were women allowed on the fort?
How many people lived here?
Come on.
What kind of pistols did you have? The cannon that's over there, is that a cannon from here or was it brought in?
Okay, we're gonna walk down to officers' quarters, see what we can find there. If you want to follow us, you can.
No?
No?
You don't have to.
All right. If you came through, thank you. Bye-bye.
For you?
For you what? Need some help there?
No, I don't know, Grandpa.
Alright, we're going to go down to the officers' quarters. Alright, Cindy found a bakery. I like bakeries back in, gosh, I don't know how long it was, 2013 at Fort Richardson at the bakery called EVP. That actually sang out, "We love you." I'll play that now. I'll check the door since there's no handle. Anybody in there? Looking first. Heard a female voice. Alright, one more ghost box session. Hey you. You any officers here?
Are there any non-officers here? What was the doctor's name? What was the highest ranking officer's name?
Alright, well, we're going to head on out and head out to the cemetery. Maybe there were some of you buried there. Alright, we're going to close this out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you came through, thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Now, you know, even though it was a very windy day, it's one of these locations that we just really wanted to go to and go out and go visit. And Fort Phantom Hill out in Abilene is definitely one of those places that you need to go visit. If it's not for anything paranormal, just strictly for its historical value, because there's a lot of forts around Texas that have a lot of history. And just get out there and go explore. Whether you catch something paranormal or not, just go out and go explore, because history is slowly starting to fade away, and it's up to us to get out there and start documenting some of the history. We hope that you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for others. And until the next time, remember, keep it spooky.
You